So here's my apology. Last time we were on this show, I had said that I had not called you a liar because I really wasn't trying to call you a liar. I simply said I didn't believe that the footage was, in fact, what you said it was. But Craig apparently somehow got me to say that you were a liar on air, so technically I did. So I apologize for that because normally I don't like calling people liars till I have evidence. Unfortunately for you, so I apologize for that. Unfortunately for you, I am now calling you a liar publicly.
Cool.
Not only is the footage not yours, I'm reasonably confident not only did you not edit it, but if you did, you're a shitty editor. And I'm just going to say it. Because I'm going to walk you through the footage that apparently you don't know how to edit properly. And apparently you don't know how to cover your tracks well enough. Because now I'm kind of pissed off. Because, you know, every time we do this, we go around this fucking merry-go-round, you all brought Astronomy Live on, claimed you had a doctorate degree or whatever the fuck, PhD, whatever. It wasn't even the field we're talking about. But you all want to throw me under the bus and say I don't have any authority to speak on this matter when actually I'm the only one with any authority to speak on this matter. When it comes to video footage and film and sound and that kind of stuff, that's kind of my purview. Special effects, VFX, that kind of stuff. So we're going to go through the process here. And actually, Craig, if you want to bring up that video footage, we're just going to click through it. What?
Hey, Craig.
Yo.
With your permission, I would like to ask JM Truth some questions, if I may, before we get started.
Yeah, this is your show, dude. I'm just here to press the buttons.
Okay, understood. I'm going to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a movie called Total Recall?
I have. Which one?
Okay.
There are two.
The one in 2012.
Okay, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Have you heard of Doctor Strange? 2016?
Yep.
Ex Machina, 2014?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Duncan
What's your
Kennard.
point?
Duncan Kennard is my point. 20 years, visual effects artists now has the link to this show. And guess what? You weren't the only one that got sent the footage from the camera. I also sent it with him with 20 years of experience in the field. And unlike you, he actually has a record to back up his bullshit. So guess what? He will also sit in, and he will be able to educate the so-called educator on how this shit's done while you're explaining it. So as you're getting shit wrong, we will be able to continuously correct you. So let's go ahead and get this guy in here. I like being prepared.
Oh, no. I didn't. Craig, if you bring in anyone else on this show, I'm leaving.
I know, me too.
Go ahead, run away.
They always
we want you to run away.
Hey guys,
we want you to run away.
There's two of you. There's two of you.
Go ahead, run away. Rage quit. Come on, run away. Run away. Rage quit. Come on.
We don't want to hear his argument.
Run away.
Do you want to hear the argument or know that your video is fake, crybaby?
We're all gonna hear it. We're also going to hear from not only Jam Truth, but also an expert.
Yeah, you can bring him on after. After we leave, you can bring him on.
We're bringing him on right now. If you want to rage quit and fuck right off and go harass some kids, you go right ahead. But this is happening.
It's going to be two of you.
I agreed to meeting with Red. Okay.
Hey, hang on. I did agree to have Nathan Thompson fucking on this show, but yet you don't see me bitching.
Okay. There's two of you. There's two of us. Which now balanced.
I'm just the producer. I'm nothing to do with this.
Oh,
just the producer.
Okay, so Nathan's just my producer. Okay, great.
He's not producing the show. Oh, hey, DK. Hang on. DKG, are you polishing your Emmy?
Sorry, I'm just polishing my Emmy.
All right, we're out of here, Jam.
Just polishing my Emmy.
Peace out, Jam. Bye-bye.
Actually, Nathan, if this guy says this video that he has is real. He can go shove it.
What VAS award?
Oh, your VAS
all right, well, you
award.
want
Oh, that's
the
beautiful.
video?
Hang on. Here's
Move on to bigger and better things.
the other one. So, yeah, got 2 of them.
Oh, wow. Shiny toys.
Wow.
Shiny ball toys that don't hold water.
Congratulations.
Cool. Congratulations.
I know that this is great. This is awesome. So,
Hey,
JM,
JM, do you want to tell them
but we interrupted you,
so
JM.
we can hurry up
So I want to give you the floor.
Bigger and better things, because I do not want to sit here and listen to these guys.
Yeah, you go right ahead. So, JM, we interrupted you. You have the floor. By all means, take it away, and I will shut the fuck up.
I haven't even done anything. I haven't even done anything. And also
let Jam go. Let Jam go. Okay, so I'm going to ask everyone to shut the fuck up for a sec. Let JM present whatever it is he needs to present. Let's go from there, step by step kind of thing. JM, you have the floor. We will now shut the fuck up, and I will mute.
Oh, by the way, Reds, you like my T-shirt?
Oh yeah, I like your T-shirt. All right, now I'm muting.
Okay. So,
James, if you want to share a video wise, just put it. I've sent you a Hangouts link. Just share it into there, okay? And I'll display that on screen.
Okay.
Just so you know, I want you
to know, Red, when you claim a video is yours, it's usually pretty good to make sure the video all came from the same location.
Cool. No idea what you're referring to, but I guess we'll find out soon.
Well, that just goes to show that it's not your video, but...
Or maybe it shows that you don't know what you're talking about. But no, why let that possibility get in the way?
And we move towards the argument, please.
Okay, so...
Okay, I've got the footage right here in front of me.
Oh, my daughter was on here earlier, wasn't she? Wonderful.
Was she doing visual effects?
They'd probably be better than Red, and she's only 1.5 years.
Hey,
you know, I actually agree with you. I actually agree with you because I don't know how to do visual effects.
Yes, I've talked to Reds. I've talked to Reds. I have talked to Reds, and I can guarantee you he knows fuck all about visual effects.
JM, could you mute your mic in Hangouts, please?
JM, yes, hold on.
Is that porn on your screen, like the Flat Earth? Are you posting? Is that a chick having sex?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would be on the screen, guys. I apologize. Apparently people have no taste and no class, and they want to get their channels removed or something. I don't know. You know that's porn, Craig?
Oh, you want to talk about class.
Yeah.
Like
you got porn on
elementary
your channel,
school class? Elementary school class? That kind of class?
Yeah.
JM, are you going to tell these guys why their video is fake so we can get out of here?
Yeah. So,
all right,
Craig, you sent me the link. I'm trying to get on here.
You're in the Hangouts. You just need to screen share on it.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Okay, got it. All right.
Are we screen sharing, Craig?
Are we on? Can you all see my screen now?
Give me 1 sec. I'm just sorting that out in the right place. Okay. So we want...
Damn it, Craig, be faster.
Sorry. Right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, you're screen sharing now, JM.
Okay. Excellent. So everyone please take a good look at the foliage in front of this rocket. As I can tell, and as far as I've been able to ascertain there are no palm trees whatsoever in this foliage. Not only that, but you'll see there's a big fucking tower right here to the left of this rocket. And a white water tower to the right, correct? Yes?
Yes.
And we all agree on that.
That's right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Now, as I scroll through here, look, we're just going to... Now, can we all agree that this rocket is also white? And the boosters are white, yes?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Now, the rocket obviously is going up, and I agree this rocket took off and did launch, and we're not arguing that, okay? So this rocket did go up somewhere. Question is where? Okay? Now, here we see the rocket boosters separate from the main module. Okay? Then, all of a sudden the rocket disappears.
No, it doesn't.
Sure
No,
it does. It's not
I'm
there.
still seeing
The
it.
boosters. Please point out where the rocket is. All I see are the boosters.
That's
I don't
because
see
Reds
anything.
is filming the boosters, not the rocket.
That's because what?
Reds is filming the boosters, not the rocket. The rocket has already left the frame.
Okay, rocket left frame. It wasn't in frame the entire
Okay.
time.
No,
Right.
the rocket's
We'll go
right
with
there.
that.
Wait a minute.
The
So,
rocket- the
so
rocket's
wait a minute.
right there.
You're saying the core booster is no longer in frame.
Yes, that's what he means. The core booster
Correct,
has left the
Core
frame.
boosters no longer. Right.
Yeah,
Because
it's supposed to.
if I remember right, Reds was requested to film the boosters.
Yes. I wanted to film the boosters landing. The core stage doesn't land on land. It lands on the drone ship out to sea.
Okay. Hey,
And
guys,
I wouldn't.
I got it.
You
Come to
can't
this,
film both things at the same time.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Let's move on then.
Okay.
Okay. Going back and forth here. Does anybody know anything? Notice anything different about this?
You
What are
roboted
you
there pretty
showing
bad,
here?
Jam.
Does anybody notice anything different
Uh-oh.
about?
Whoa. Wow. Ow.
That's
Jam,
on
do you
your
have
end.
headphones that you can put on? Whoever doesn't have headphones, can you mute on your end, please? Because that was painful.
Right, I've just stuck a noise gate on you, JM. It should be better.
All right. So does anybody notice anything different about these two frames?
What frames are those? Could you give me a frame count?
I'm just asking if you noticed anything different about these two sections.
Yes, I've noticed something different.
What?
You're seeing, on this frame, you're seeing the side of the booster, and on the other one, the boosters are more pointed towards the observer, so you're looking along the booster, which makes it...
That is an excellent observation. However, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool. Then what are you talking about?
Well, the sky actually are two different shades of blue. And quite a bit different, actually.
This is what I waited
Was
to
that our
happen.
was that our resident filmmaker that was laughing?
So is this Astronomy Live's footage or is this Red's footage?
This is Astronomy Live's footage, the one with the
I
telescope.
didn't think it. Yeah, I didn't think it was the same
Wait,
one I've got.
this is the one that you said was your footage.
Play it for me, please, all the way to the end. Show the landing portion.
Yeah, Astronomy Live has got the tunneling effect you see in the frame there, because it's shot through the telescope. Yours is different to this Red's.
Yeah, that's way too stable to be mine. That is most definitely Astronomy Live's footage.
That's funny because as we get towards the end of the video footage, it's not stable.
Okay, I'd like to see you get it more stable than this, but yeah, that's not my footage. That's Astronomy Live's footage. I'm not going to take credit for his work. I'll take credit for my work, but not his. I know that his footage is definitely a lot better than mine because it's filmed.
Okay, so this is Astronomy Live's footage that he said he took live at the location, correct?
He took it. He was right next to me.
Okay, excellent.
At the same location.
So I'm calling both of you liars then.
Cool. You have yet to demonstrate it, but please continue.
I know.
Entry burn. Entry burn.
Yep, that's Astronomy Live right there.
Okay, yeah.
That's also called After Effects.
Excuse me? After Effects? What is After Effects?
That's called a special effects fire shots. What that is.
Now, excuse me. What is After Effects?
After Effects is an Adobe product.
Yes. So it's a piece of software.
Correct.
After Effects is just a piece of software. You
Correct.
can't just say, "Oh, that's After Effects," because After Effects.
That's an After Effects effect. I can. Sure, I can. Thanks. Hush. I'm talking right now.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no such thing as a.
I already know. Hang on. I already know. Hang on. I already know that JM doesn't know what he's talking about. Let him just make a point.
I'm going to ask you from this distance because you're going to get a close-up of it. Can you
let me
already see a problem with this picture?
There is no problem with the image. Do you want me to explain it to you?
Excellent. Let's move on.
Okay. There is no image, or there's no.
How about now? Is there an issue now? Hold on.
There is no issue
now?
No, there isn't.
Okay, I got you twice saying there's no issue.
Yes, and you'll get me 3 times, and 4 times, and 5 times.
No issue, right? There's still no issue.
Yeah,
correct?
there is no issue. There's no issue. There's no issue. Continue play. I'll just keep saying it. There's no issue. 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 Still 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 no issue.
So there's no angle. There's no issue with the angle at which this rocket's coming in at.
There's no issue with what? The angle at which the rocket's coming in at.
The angle at which this rocket is coming in at.
No, there is no issue with the angle that the rocket's coming in at.
Then there's also no issue with the appearance of this rocket, right?
There is no issue with the appearance of this rocket. You're just an idiot.
And you are the blindest motherfucker on the earth.
No, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, are you done? Can I?
I'm going to make you look like the fucking idiot you are on his channel. Because if you, can't tell there's an issue here, if you can't tell there's an issue here with this rocket already, you're a moron.
There is no issue. Continue to play because this is entertaining as hell. I wait 2 fucking weeks for this shit.
Reds,
3 weeks.
What is the issue?
Hang on.
Wait, hold on. Hang on. Just.
Oh look, there's After Effects.
Is there an issue here?
There is no issue.
So you don't realize the rocket's in front of the fucking line. Excellent.
The rocket is not in front of the fucking line, you dumbass.
It is in front of the fucking line.
No, it isn't, dumbass, and I will demonstrate that to you in a moment.
Is there an issue here with this rocket?
There is no issue.
Okay.
JM, do you understand?
Hang on.
You realize the rocket is not perpendicular to the Earth, or are all of you fucking morons?
Hey, there is no issue.
It does have to be in order for balance to take place. There are no side boosters holding this rocket up.
Side boosters?
Okay, so you've got...
Hold on.
Are you completely... You dense motherfucker.
Okay.
It's called landing legs. That's its support structure.
Hold on. You can't come in at an angle. Because look, all of a sudden the rocket straightens out at the very end. Therefore, it came in at a fucking angle. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
yes,
not done yet.
it did come in at a fucking angle. No shit, Sherlock. I'm glad you're starting to learn something.
Well, you're a fucking idiot. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and have this go.
So, you see this rocket here has a black bottom, correct?
A black
The bottom
border,
of this rocket is black.
Yes, that's called soot.
It's in paint. No, that's called paint, you idiot. There's a straight
No,
line.
that's called soot, you dumbass.
It is not called soot. That is a fucking paint job.
That is soot, you dumbass.
Either you and the
That's a
dumbest
straight
motherfucker
line.
on
Are
the
you
planet.
saying that?
You are
He's saying
that
literally a
forming
fucking idiot
straight
right
line?
now. Craig, I
Hello?
think I
Sorry,
deserve to
I'm
have
dying.
a chance here. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let Reds
So let's
respond
go
for a minute,
ahead.
Jim.
let's go ahead and educate this dumb fuck for half a second, because apparently JM Truth is. I am so disappointed that I waited 2.5 to 3 fucking weeks. This is the best. Mute this motherfucker so I can have a chance.
Jim, one
So,
sec.
here's what's
Jim,
gonna happen.
1 sec.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm now going to educate this dumb fuck on 3 things. 1, the rocket in which it's coming down. The rocket goes up white because it's clean. When the rocket comes back, that's because there's soot patterns. If you remember from Entry Burn, you saw rocket flames dancing up the side of the damn thing. It gets covered in soot. Why is there a line? The line is there because of the difference of ice debris on the outside of the rocket, because the rocket fuel is at negative 300 degrees C, you dumb ass. It makes a layer of ice, and that layer of ice shields something from getting more dirty than the rest. So basically, GM, it would have actually helped you to learn a little bit about how rockets work before you try to call me and Astronomy Live liars, you dumbass. Now, next, since JM so eloquently put it, look how it's coming at an angle. There's a reason why they do that, dumbass. Hang on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You will shut the fuck up. I am not done yet. I am educating you right now. You must shut the fuck up and listen. I am educating you right now. You must shut the fuck up and listen. Thank you. So, as the rocket's coming down, it's actually coming down over the water. The reason why they do that is because if something were to fuck up, as what happened with CRS-17, it would land in the water. Only after landing burn has started does it deviate. It's not until landing burn it's not until the landing burn has started that starts to swing over land again. Just before that, the grid fins start to point it towards land so that when the landing burn does start, it has some of that momentum to carry with it all the way to landing. That's 3 things that you got wrong. Let's see what else you got, dumbass.
Okay, so you're telling me the soot line...
Actually, just a minute, just a second. More to the point, this is not to try and educate JM on rocket science, because you've got no fucking chance with that. This is about Reds CGIing this entire piece of footage. So can we try and stick with that? Where is the CGI?
Well, I said VFX and CGI. However, the rocket here...
All of it.
This rocket is not the same rocket that was attached to the side of that other booster.
Even though it was a continuous shot.
No, again,
it was a continuous shot. It was good, actually.
That is the dispute with rocket science, not the fact that Reds faked it. No. Because I've got half a dozen other people with videos of the same thing.
Look here, Golden Globe winner. This fucking rocket, the bottom, you can't tell me.
That's an Emmy. That's an Emmy, you idiot.
I know what it is, loser Trump. I got it.
The point is, I'm the loser because I'm the one with the award.
So you have an award. What does that mean? That just means people like you. Great. I'm happy for you. Wonderful. Good for you. Good job.
Well. Yeah.
All right. But the point is, the bottom of this rocket, this black, is not soot. This is a paint job.
Yeah, sure it is.
But that's just your misunderstanding of what's going on.
No, it's not. Okay, you
this
claiming? Are you telling
right.
me? Are you telling me?
Okay. Wait a minute. Shut up a second.
Please.
Shut up a second.
No, I don't think I'm going to. I'm just not going to. No,
Shut up a second. Because if you think that's fake,
Can we finish dissecting the whole video before we talk to this guy who wasn't on the stream?
excuse me. If you think
you weren't invited either,
who this guy is. I was told it was Piper Flat Earth and Red they're talking to, and now there's some stranger telling you to be quiet.
Hey,
and you were invited.
can we mute the elementary school harasser, please?
Hey, so this rocket landed in the exact same place it took off from, correct?
No, it didn't.
Wait,
No, fuck me.
what do you know? You've been telling
No, it didn't,
everybody
you dumbass.
forever.
No, it didn't,
This
you
is
dumbass. That landed... Dude,
It's
you
not
dumb,
the same
dense
stuff.
motherfucker. The landing pad is over 9 miles away from where it started, you fuckface. It launches from 39A and lands at LZ1. Those 2 points are 9.15 miles away. You dense motherfucker.
You told me in the other video that it landed directly where it took off. That's what you told me.
I never
And
did such a thing.
What is it? Hey, dumbass, that's not just understanding. Everybody understood that.
No, everyone didn't understand that. That's not what's ever been said,
Yes.
dumbass.
Yes, that is what you said.
You cannot be fucking serious. You literally thought it took off and landed at the same place it took off. You literally thought that. Oh my god. You literally fucking thought that, didn't you?
Right.
I think I'm dying.
Here's the deal, guys. So this was 9 miles away. Okay, no. We'll go with that. You fucking rough stuff. Hey, listen. If this is 9 miles away, you sure as fuck didn't move the camera 9 miles.
Oh, yeah, that is funny.
You guys, this is the stupidest shit in the world.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
I have to thank you. That was funny AF. That was fucking hilarious. No dumbass didn't take off and land in the same spot. There's a launch pad and there's a landing zone. The landing zone is separate from the launch pad. The launch pad is separate from the landing zone.
Okay, so
So
that's
yeah,
how you guys
in your research, did you even actually look at SpaceX's own animation of this launch sequence?
I did, and actually,
because it explains it, it shows it.
Can I finish? This video is 20 seconds off from the original SpaceX. That's another thing I was going to bring up.
Cool.
20 seconds
Also,
off.
the smoke here is added. It's a special effect.
Is it?
No, it isn't added.
It is.
How? Who? Where?
Well,
how?
smoke is transparent, correct?
Hey, JM, did you say there's 20-second discrepancy?
Yeah.
Oh, there's also 9 miles discrepancy, so 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So, JM, is their video 20 seconds longer or 20 seconds shorter than the SpaceX video?
It's 26 and longer.
Interesting. So, Reds, why is your video longer than the SpaceX video?
Because
It's
we've
not
got no
actually
proof of that.
because here's the thing. A little birdie told me that you were going to say that. Would we like to watch it together in real time and compare the SpaceX one with mine? Would that be
I actually
hot
like it.
and
Can we see it
sexy?
together, please? Can we see it together, please?
We could do it at an elementary school theater if that suits you, Nathan.
Wow.
Sure.
You know what? I'm done
right
right
here,
now.
right now.
Yeah, we could
Guys,
tell them
listen.
how to walk parabolic and atmosphere.
I've shown
need
the rocket coming down is not the same as the rocket going up. They've got a
It's
fucking
the same
excuse for
rocket.
that. I just showed that
No,
this rocket
and
actually
explanation.
disappeared behind the smoke. Smoke is transparent. It would not. This
It
did not have enough.
It did not disappear.
It did. The camera
It
did
did
not
not.
move 9 miles. The camera did not move 9 miles.
Camera doesn't need to move 9 miles, you dumbass. It just needs to swing. Oh my god. Why does the camera have to move 9 miles?
Because there's 9 mile difference between the launch pad and the landing zone.
Oh my
you fucking idiot!
god!
Oh no,
Craig,
I thought you
Can you
thought.
let me
No,
screen
no, wait,
share
he
something
thought.
real quick?
He thought.
Let me
the same
screen share
place, so
something
now
to this
there's
moron
another
because apparently
All right, I'll send you
he
a
doesn't know
Hangouts
that
link.
turning cameras are a thing.
Wait.
Oh my
Guys,
fucking god! This is.
Hey, do I get to finish my presentation or should I just leave?
You know what?
fucking
At
done
this
with
point, it actually doesn't matter if you leave or stay because you just gave us the bulk of what you were trying to say, and now I have everything I need to show you to be not only a fucking idiot, but not an expert in the field that you claim to be an expert in.
JM, did you share the bulk of what you were going to say or no?
Can you send me the link, Craig?
No,
I said that you should have the Hangouts link.
Thank you.
3 messages up.
Okay.
Are there
And
more
you
things
went
on
over
the
there, I
video,
assume?
JM?
Nathan, they're really not interested in this. They're only interested in making people look stupid and calling names.
We don't
We
have
don't
to.
actually have to try for that.
We need any
Hey,
winners
hey,
on
Craig.
them who actually have no stake
Craig.
in the game here. It's the stupidest
Craig.
fucking ass show I've
Craig.
ever seen.
Yes, Reds.
Craig.
Yes, it is.
All right. Let me know when I'm screen sharing.
Okay, you're screen sharing. Oh, there we
Okay. I'm screen sharing. All right. Can you all see my screen?
go. Yes.
All right. It's Google Earth, right?
Yes.
Okay. So cool. JM. This is a launch pad. Do you see all the hardware, the towers, and shit like that for this?
Did you fake that as well?
Okay, JM was under the impression that you said it was
hang on.
Okay.
I'm asking
Hey,
JM. So
Actually, I'm not under the impression that's what he said. Now they're changing their story to fit the video footage.
JM, this is a launch pad. Okay? If we're going to do this step by step, then we'll do it. Here's the water tower. Here's the water tower that you can see. And here is the launch pad. If we zoom out from here, you'll see something. Go down here, and you'll see the SpaceX logo. See the total lack of structure that would support a launch but is perfectly adequate for a landing? This is the landing zone. This is what you confused as the same spot. Now, another thing that I would like... Hang on. Another thing that I wanted to show you here is this. Observation point. Notice how I can film this, and all I have to do is swing the camera to film this. I can film this, and then all I have to do while tracking the camera is turn the camera to film that. They are not the same location, you dense motherfucker.
JM, technically that's just known as a pan in the industry. I just thought you might never know.
Oh, yeah, pan. But I'm sure JM fucking knew that, right?
I don't know what a pan is there, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
They pan horizontally along the flat horizon, JM.
Right? The problem is the distance at which you would have had to pan that camera did not take place.
How the fuck do you know? You were looking at sky, you dumbass.
Yeah, maybe that's because we painted out all the tracking markers in the sky, isn't it?
Oh yeah, all those tracking markers in the sky. Oh
Yeah.
wow,
I mean,
it
took me hours to paint those out.
What
You
were
don't
your
need
next
tracking.
arguments?
You don't need tracking markers.
And JM,
All
I've
right.
just gone
Okay.
back. One sec.
Oh.
I just want to clarify one thing, JM. I just went back through the audio from when Reg was saying about where it took off and landed. He says, I filmed it from launch to landing. Not once did he actually say it landed in the same place it launched. Just to clarify.
Thank
okay?
you. Thank
When
you
did
for
you
that.
go by? Did you just now went back and checked all that audio? Just
Yeah,
now?
because it's on my channel.
an hour and a half or 2 hour video. You went back and checked all that video.
I've watched that hangout a few times.
You guys,
Okay.
I'm kind of done here. You guys got Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
And
We've watched it hang out a few times, an hour and a half long hangout.
Do you realize just how badly you got fucking owned here? So the one thing I want to take away from this, JM, is that before you call anyone a liar, make sure you actually learn how SpaceX actually works, you dumbass.
And if people can't tell that those are two different goddamn rockets, then you're a fucking idiot.
So thank you for embarrassing yourself. You may leave now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Does he have any other evidence?
See you later.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
The supposed CGI expert didn't know that SpaceX took off and landed in 2 different spots. Amazing.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't even gone on to CGI. Hasn't even gone on to CGI. He just doesn't understand rocket science and locations.
No, he doesn't.
Well, what's the point of talking about CGI?
Well, this is the part where I would talk to you right now. So, as a winner of actual awards,
I'm gonna call JM real quick. One sec, guys.
I'm never going on his channel again, ever.
Dude, they curse incessantly, and they're scientifically illiterate, they're globe heads, but they're either paid or really, really dumb.
Yeah.
They have to either be paid to be doing what they're doing, or they're really, really dumb. Or both.
Well, I think maybe Craig is paid. I know Red is paid. I asked him to present his face if he can. So, I don't. Somebody did a video on Reds and actually said that they had actually caught him in an airport and proved that he wasn't who he said he was. So I don't know what that was all about. Never did research the hell out of that. But it's just.
What about how come you didn't take him up on the opportunity to go to Florida? He said he was going to pay for your trip and stuff.
I told him last time I was on. I said, sure, pay for it. I'll go. I already told him I would.
Oh, well, why is he saying you won't?
Because he's being a fucking liar.
Because they are such liars, dude. I was thinking in my head, I was like, why wouldn't Josh go to that? I mean,
I would. I told him publicly. In fact, it's on Craig's video. He's saying, sure, pay for me. I'll go.
wow. Yeah, because I just got done talking to him, and they're like, well, why won't he go? It's like, I was thinking about it. I was like, that doesn't seem like JM, If he could go there and film what you're filming, oh, wow.
I told him there. I said, sure, I'll go. I'll film it.
Yeah, and then he asked me to go, and I'm like, I'm not interested in a date with Red's rhetoric, dude. Jeez Louise.
I know.
Yeah, do you want to come hang out with us and watch our balloon launch?
Well, what's the deal with the fucking Emmy there? Like, so he's got an Emmy. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
An Emmy? Dude, I wish his teeth were as shiny as his globe. The guy was like a freaking monster when he smiled. Jeez.
I know.
So it's like, he's total gamma, dude, with his little space sex. It's just porn, space porn for the globe, the heliosexual globe heads that are addicted to spinning balls.
I jumped back to see what you were talking about, but it's so stupid, dude. Like, all Red ever does is say he wins everything. Like, nobody ever concedes anything. And when I asked him about the goddamn black mark on the rocket, he's like, oh, that's good. No, dude, that doesn't make a straight line.
A straight line, bro. Perfectly straight line. I know, the rocket was perfectly white when it took off, and then it had a black straight line across it when it returned. Wow.
So the other thing is, I swear to God, Dave, he said it landed right where it took off. He's like, yeah, it went straight up and straight back down. There's probably 15 minutes of us talking about that. So when I said, oh, it came straight back down. Okay. So then I was gonna say, where's the tower?
No, not to mention, you had a good argument with the thing coming in horizontally, bro. It was coming in at an angle. And they think that it just like straightened up like a lollipop out of nowhere, like gravity did it.
Gravity did do it, remember?
Gravity pulled it straight down and straightened out the rocket at the very last second, and that's how it works. SpaceX is very smart. We should thank them for all their space exploration.
Right.
Man, I'm still live on YouTube.
Well, see, because I was going to actually even tell him, look, in the one shot where it took off, it's completely foliage, and then you got palm trees. It's not in the same location. Well, then he says, well, of course. See, I think he's got these same arguments before, and so now they've figured out a way to argue.
Yeah, well, either way,
it went straight up. What?
Yeah, we would really just have to go there and do one with us right next to him. That'd be the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Not to mention, didn't he say they're 8 or 9 miles apart? And he was like, what, 30 miles away from the initial launch site? Dude, why are you so far away?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you, oh yeah, I'm going to record this launch. Let me just pull up like 10 degrees south latitude of the, dude, you're so far away.
Well, did you see the mile? Like he said the one launch pad was 9 miles from the other one. My question is, I'd like to go on Google Maps and actually figure out the distance.
It didn't look like 9 miles, but if it was, that would mean that he was filming from like 20 miles away.
I know.
Wild, bro.
In fact, I almost was going to say it's not 9 miles, but without actually having measured it, I didn't want to get bitch slapped if I was wrong.
Yeah. I mean, we could have done it live, but oh well. They are just.
We could have done live.
Yeah, we could have done it live, tried to do that live, but either way, dude, they are. I always tell you, bro, they are a total waste of time. We need to go talk to people that are open-minded and red pill the youth.
Right.
These guys are a waste of time, dude.
Yeah. Red is probably a paid shill at this point.
I saw it. Be like, this is Reds.
Right. Well, that's what he said, and I was like, well, I told him I'd go down there. If they want to pay for it, sure, I'll go down there. And so that. But if I did that, you'd have to meet me, and you'd have to come down, because I ain't staying with the rest.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd come hang out with you, dude. We'd camp out in the van or get an Airbnb or something, dude.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, dude. You want to hear something crazy?
What do you think you wanted to do a live show, you and I, now, or?
I am already live. Hold on, let me see how many people watching. Yeah, 76 people checking it out right now. 80 now.
Send
Dude,
me a link.
what do you mean?
Send me a link.
It's just on my YouTube. I don't know. I don't have a link. I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Just go to my YouTube.
Okay.
But I'm on OBS with my computer. That's what it's on. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
So yeah, like I said, these guys, all they ever do is it's a joke, man.
Stop debating flat Earth. Flat Earth is not a debate, folks. Flat Earth is a science topic, and you don't debate science.
Like, I mean, honestly, he is the personification of the top left of the Dunning-Kruger. Like, I can't think of anyone that fits the description of being, on the left side of the Dunning-Kruger scale more than this guy.
I'm gonna say he's modified Dunning-Kruger, because I'm gonna say Mount Stupid has been shifted slightly left for him.
Yeah.
So it's even closer to no knowledge before you think you're an expert in everything.